Great excursion if you want to experience a traditional Filipino hospitality. Loved every bit of it. Would just highly recommend to please bring hats/umbrellas as there will be walking under the sun involved. Also wear anti-slip shoes/slippers and shorts if you plan to enjoy the waterfall side buffet if you're not going to swim. Not suitable for people who have troubles with walking or with balance, not too safe. The itinerary is very early. It may be very inconvenient for commuters. The driver is very good and the car is very stable. When you arrive at the manor, there will be staff who will guide you and introduce you. First, go to the Manor Museum to see the collection. It is very easy to take pictures around the museum. After shopping, you can take a buffalo cart to the swimming pool area, which is also the waterfall waterway area where you have to eat at noon. You can play in the water until the lunchtime at 11:30 in the swimming pool area. It is recommended to eat early, and some meals will be gone in the end. There will be no more, and there will be more and more people queuing up to get food and take pictures. After lunch, you can go back to the swimming pool and continue to rest until there is a show at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is very special and must see. After watching the show and returning to the entrance of the manor, the driver brother is waiting for us early. Let us go to the bathroom and return to Moa in the morning, the meeting place. Our driver Brian was very accommodating. We had use of the pool and rafting. The staff assisted us with food and getting around the waterfall before a cultural Filipina dance show. Our driver Kuyaping was very helpful and knowledgeable about the place. We enjoyed our trip at Villa Escudero, especially that day was the Independence Day celebration of Philippine independence. Wonderful and amazing experience. I especially loved the museum, and the carabao ride with live guitar and singing was relaxing. The cultural show was beautiful and the food was delicious. This trip to the manor was so surprising. The reason was that the meeting place Kluk in the morning was different from the actual meeting place. There were at least 3 Starbucks nearby. I frantically looked for the driver at 06:00 in the morning. The actual meeting place was at one Ecom Center Starbucks. Oh my god. Fortunately, we left a blank space the next day so we could change the travel time. I felt desperate that we couldn't find the driver that day. The manor takes 3 hours, and it is worth a visit because of its rich activities. It is also worth a visit to experience the local culture of the Philippines. It is inconvenient for us not to have mobile phones in the Philippines. We sincerely ask the local travel agency to improve. The fact that the driver is a good person should have something to do with the policy. The ride from Manila was quick. The driver was communicative, patient, and kind. The tour was super insightful, and afterwards we got to have a delicious dinner and enjoy the pool. I visited alone and had a great time. Thank you. It was so hot that ice water was a must. That was a wonderful experience from beginning to end. Our driver, Andy, was excellent. Villa Escudero is very organized, great tour of the church, and the house museums. The kids loved the carabao ride and especially the cultural show. Great food and excellent customer service from the staff. Overall experience were good, and salute to our reliable driver Andy. My family had so much fun in our visit to Villa Escudero. My kids enjoyed the pool. It was a beautiful experience to eat under the falls. The cultural show is a must-see part of the tour. Overall, it was worth the price. Nice experience. The driver is so nice, food is delicious and clean and fresh ambience. Highly recommend.